Welcome to stage 16 of the 2015 Giro. This is Contador. Look at this lumpy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 climbs. Finishes on a climb downhill the Mortirolo. Now, here's the thing is that on the front, just going full gas. Full nutty bra gas. And Contador has been dropped. He's been dropped, man. Look at this. Look at that train. They are fucking motoring. You got two teams on the front just motoring, and Contador's off the back trying to get back into contact. I think get a flat or a mechanical. There's not many friends in pro sport at this level, so they're just, instead of saying, "Hey, wait for Contador to catch up," they're like, "Fuck it, let's go full gas." Look at that, driving it on the front. You can tell they're going fast because it's single out. Look at that, attacking off the front. Astana, let's put time into Contador. Fuck Contador, let's go. And so this is Contador versus the peloton, and they're racing for the win here. They're racing for overall, and just Contador saying his pulse rate is 180, and he's come with his teammates to drop back there. To look, watch this. This is how good Contador's going. Watch this. Keep watching. Watch this. Look at the cadence. Cadence gains. I think that's Kreuziger in the front. He's pushing Kreuziger. He's giving Kreuziger a push on the flat, saying, "Come on, mate. Give me some more Watts bombs." And it was Katusha on the front driving it, mate. Driving it, you know. Look how hard they're going. That's Aru just swagging his bike. There's a BMC attack on the right there. Well, I think BMC was, maybe that guy was, look like Herman, so like saying, "Hey, wait for Contador." It's like, "Fuck it, mate. We're going to go full gas. Fuck him." So Contador is getting some food back of his jersey. He's getting some gels, maybe. What's he doing? He's got his hand in his back there. Will his hand go to his mouth? It's hard to say. And he's out of the saddle now. That Contador dance. Look at that. He's just going, "Right, thanks, buddy. Thanks to the toe. Time to roll. Time to launch." Look at that. Dance. Look at that saddle wag. That's how you want to climb, man. If your saddle's not wagging side to side, then you're not getting the full power at when you're climbing, man. You want to be out the saddle. That saddle has to dance. It has to dance. If you're not dancing the saddle, you're losing watts. You're losing power. And you're just going to make it a lot harder on yourself. That bike has to wagger. All the best climbers just has to swag. Lance Armstrong, you know, everyone just has to swag it, man. So your body's sort of relatively still. Your bike is what rocks, you know. Your bike is what rocks. A lot easier to move a 7 kilo bike, a 10 kilo bike than a 60, 70, 80 kilo body, isn't it? That saddle is tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. And Contador was saying he's doing like a time trial. Couldn't allow myself to lose my calm. So we got to stay calm. Look at that saddle. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Left, right, left, right. In the saddle, out the saddle. He's just going full gas, man. Full gas. But at a pace he knows he can maintain. So these guys on the front, look, they've strung out the whole peloton, man. They just dropped everyone. And this is Astana just on the front, just driving it, mate. Just driving it, man. Look at it. And there's, you know what I mean? Just driving it, man. Just goes to show you, man, if you don't have the hemoglobin, you know, the watts per kilo, it's like you're off the back. Off the back, bro. Contador's by himself. Saddle, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Just dancing, high cadence dancing. High cadence dancing. Contador was the person I first saw use the 3432 in pro cycling. Compact crank, 3432. And I copied that basically. Right at Hedgedale on the back there. Head down, doing the Christopher and bottom bracket stare. And this is Astana. I was just spitting. That's how you spit. Look, he's not even breathing. He's not even breathing. Look at that. Not even breathing, mate. Hemoglobin of 280. Not even breathing, bro. And Contador's just attacking. Look at that. Just right. Contador's riding through the bunch like he's going for a fun ride. He's riding for the bunch like I ride for the 2 Under Booper ride, the challenge. Dead last 550,000 riders. Contador's just riding through them all. These are pros like cyclists. These are cyclists fighting for UCI points. These are cyclists fighting for contracts, and Contador out the saddle, just riding them all off his wheel. Look at that, man. Look at it, you know? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Skyrider. Almost crashes in the Skyrider. Skyrider's going so slow like Koenig that Contador's always had to get around him. Look at that. Just, you know? Next level, man. Next level cadence, pedaling around the corner, taking every single second back. And he has to chase, he's got a mechanical. You have to do all this work, all this effort, because he got a flat or his gauge fucked up or something. You know what I mean? Pro cycling's a cruel sport, man. These guys in the front, not even breathing, not even puffing really. Mouth always open though. Always have your mouth open. If your mouth's closed, you're not going to burn much fat. Always got to have your mouth open to burn as much fat as possible. If you're getting too skinny, keep your mouth shut when you ride. If you want to burn more fat, keep your mouth open. Fat is excreted by the mouth. And so Contador is just behind this rider for a little bit. Quick yawn break. And look at this in single file. These guys are fucking motoring up here. They're spread out. They're all strung out. And Contador's just riding from all. Oh, look at that. Just dropping them. Just dropping them. They can't even hold his wheel. He's going that quick. Fuck. Look at him strung out, man. You rarely see pro cycle. Look at that. No one's even got a wheel. Everyone's just so fuck. Look at that. That's really rare to see in pro cycling. To see gaps like that on a climb. Very, 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 very rare. Aru, I think, shakes his body a bit too much. That's Mikel Landa, I think, in front. He's got a really good climbing technique. And it looks like Hermans, doesn't it? Ben Hermans. He's a pretty down-to-earth guy. And look at that. For the gaps, man. That's really rare in pro cycling to have gaps like that. Wow. It's epic, isn't it? Contador was just outside of dancing. If you don't spin in 2017, 2016, 2015, you get dropped. You're getting dropped, motherfucker. Always in his... Yep. You could have had an easy gear there, maybe, yo. Save the watts, man. I mean, not save the watts, save the metabolic fatigue. Look at that. Zakarin on the back. Just skinny as, just struggling. Cruisewick. Mikel Landa. Look at his face, man. Not even breathing, bro. Not even breathing. He's riding like he's doing 250 watts. 250 watts. He's probably doing like 450. He's probably doing like 450 watts right now. Dude in the front. Mikel Landa. Look at that. Easy. Not even blocking the bobby. Aru's just like boxing and a boxing behind. This Mikel Landa guy's a machine, isn't he? 450 watts. No worries, boys. Keep it going. Trying not to breathe too loud. Trying not to distract me. This is crazy. Steep bit here. That Mikel Landa guy. Look at the cadence, man. Look at the cadence. Steep climb, isn't it? Contador. Oh, man. No one's holding his wheel. Been a big day for me. Pretty cooked. But no one's holding his wheel. But he's been more water, actually. It's really tired. If you're ever tired, drink more water. Drink more water for either caffeine or coffee or fingers. Just drink more water. That's this fucking steep switchback. Look at Mikel Landa. Oh. Fucking hell. Cadence. Look at the cadence of all those riders. Pretty good. The heaviest rider there would be Kruijswijk, and his cadence is the highest. If you're super, super lightweight, your cadence can be a little bit lower because you're not going to be producing as much torque as a heavy rider at the same watts per kilo. You're producing less torque, so therefore you're producing less fatigue metabolites. So you can probably get away with going a little bit more if you're a bit of a lighter weight rider. But once you're over the 60 kilo mark, 63 kilos, you have to spin. And more of a star rider. Look at that. Right. Huh. This is Contador territory. He loves his steep shit. Loves his steep shit. Fuck. It's beautiful countryside, isn't it? Beautiful. I love that lighting. This was pretty. Very pretty. Contador's sort of slowing down a bit. Actually, Contador's not slowing down. He's just caught up to faster riders. And then obviously the guys he passes at the start, they're going a lot slower. He's just catching up to the fast guys. Mikel Landa's just doing it easy. This Mikel Landa guy, he could have ridden away at the bottom of the climb, won the fucking Giro, I reckon. Like, he's domestic for Aru. Look at Aru's body language. And look at Kruijswijk body language. Mikel Landa, he's like doing a tour guide job. He's just tour guiding. He's probably looking for a fucking squirrel with fucking 5 toes instead of 4. Hey guys, there's a 5-toed squirrel. Yeah, I'm doing it so easy I can notice shit like that. Doing it easy. Doing it easy. These two guys trying to give Contador a bit of sting in the legs. Oh. Contador's got some form, and he catches a pro climber, catches a Spanish pro climber, and then holds his wheel still. Thanks for coming. Wow. We've dropped someone. the Russian. I think it was the Russian. Excuse me for my vagueness. Oh man, imagine the pain in the legs and the body. Look at the cadence. The little white shoes going around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Decent cadence. Decent cadence. Oh, Contador. Fucking hell. They're taking the race line. Just race line every single half second counts. This is where every gram matters, and shit like this. This is where every gram matters, because whoever crosses the line first gets contract next year, you know? So this is where every single gram matters, because if you don't have every single gram, then you don't have every single millimetre. And if you have every single millimetre, then you have every single centimetre. And races are 1 by centimetres, man. So you need every little bit of advantage you can get as a pro. Every little bit. And that's what's his face? The little guy battles his weight in off season. Cadence gains, cadence. Look at Mikel Landa. He sits pretty high on the bike, doesn't he? 1, 2, 1. This guy's going like a boxing match, just pedal stroke for pedal stroke. Hey, maybe Contador said, "Hey, I'll give you €1,000 if you pace me for the next 20 minutes." Maybe. Oh, hang on. Would he do that? Depends if it's anyone in GC on Movistar. Oh, he's caught up to him. So thanks, buddy. Thanks. Buy your fucking vegan burrito later on. Look at that. Straight through them all. Oh, that's psychological now. That's psychological now. Oh, shit. Shit. That is psychological now. Coming past a Sky rider. This is a Sky leader. And he's just coming past him like he's a fucking amateur. Hey, Brady, did you buy that Sky jersey off eBay? Did you buy that bike off eBay, bro? It looks like Chris Froome's old bike. You're a pro. He's just fucking with me. He's just fucking with him. Man, imagine if Contador started this climb with Landa. Oh, fucking, that would have been a good